I'd like you to listen to this one first.
That is where I want to contribute to that nonsense. As a matter of fact, I would love for Nigeria to implement that law, criminalize cultural identity. Because as soon as I meet you, you know I'm Nigerian. I know you're Nigerian. Why are you asking me where I'm from? Why do you need to?
When you hear people talk like that, criminalize cultural identity. I'm Nigerian, you are Nigerian. Why are you asking me where I'm from? Because I thought you have a home. Because I thought you had something to be proud of. Because I thought you didn't just drop into Nigeria. You came through a particular group of people. Because if people keep saying this nonsense of just Nigeria, I might as well say I'm African. You meet me anywhere in the world, you say, where am I from? I'm from Africa. Why should I tell you I'm Nigerian? You see how dumb these arguments are, and they think they're looking for unity. That's not how to get unity. But speaking of unity, let's play something from a very united man of God preaching his own version of unity. Take a listen to this. By the way, his name is Reverend Father Kajetan Obiekezie. Take a listen, and I'm going to go back to what that girl said later.
The APC government, if they want to throw APC government in Anambra State, knowing fully well that Anambra State doesn't accept APC. If they go into a voting, the person will vote for them. They won't even get 5% of the vote in Anambra State. So they believe the only way they can do it is by rigging. But the painful thing about it is that the APC government is trying to enthrone an APC government in Anambra State. And we discovered the APC government are now at the Angrians.
Guys, this is on the pulpit. The guy's wearing cassock. He's a father, the Reverend Father. Now, preacher, in the preach be this. Continue to listen, please.
They want another opportunity to finish what they started. But God will not allow them. But the Apoga government will throw down the elected people and they throw a caretaker government and under the head of an Anglican. They have done it in so many times. So you can see now working what the federal government is trying to do. He's already building the groundwork for them. When he can now go to a town of about 90% Catholics and enthrone a caretaker committee of an Anglican who is not up to 5% of that town. What else
you'll go to a town of 90% Catholics, and then they'll have an Anglican from 5%. They're not up to 5% of the people in that place. And then the caretaker chairman the caretaker of whether local government or something is Anglican. That's the problem. These are the people teaching you about unity. They are all Christians.